Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Clarabelle9 here, back at it with another video. Without further ado, here, let's get into the video. So where we left off in last episode, we were doing territory, I believe. And I think this is the last text we have to do before we can go home. I believe we're actually pretty close to the Midnight Mountain too. Okay, hang on. Oh, we're actually pretty far. Not gonna do that. I think we also need to name the pups. And we have a sick pup. Right, yeah. Gotta roll. Okay, we got a 1, which means we get to stay on easy, which is good. And then for next week, hi Isabel, it's gonna be evening. Hello. Which I'm very excited to, and I completely forgot some of the rules. And I've forgotten most of them because I haven't played with her and I don't even know how long. So I've been having to go back through those videos, but I remember one of the rules because I watched the video where I explained it. But basically, for one of the challenges that she has, is that she has a 60-40 chance of her pup surviving. So if she rolls anything higher than a 2, she gets to switch to easy, and her pups have a higher chance of surviving. And if she rolls a 2 or lower, then her pups, then she has to stay on challenging, and her pups have whatever chance of surviving. Ooh, a den nearby. I kind of want to discover all the dens every year, that I can when I stumble across them. I love dens. Freaking love them. All the dens in this game are amazing. Okay, yeah, I do have a meat chunk. Although, even though I have a meat chunk that does not stop me from dropping it, getting a sip of water, and then picking it back up. So, convinced my friend, the gremlin, to get WolfQuest. Been teaching him how to play. He is going to give me a heart attack. Seriously. With the amount of danger he gets himself in every single game we play together, I'm just like, how are you surviving? How? I just need to get him somewhat good at this game before I even allow him, before I even think about him having pups in a single player game. Because I know for a fact that the first litter he has, he's probably going to get most of the litter killed. Seriously, this man is going to give me a heart attack. Oh, and yeah, the very cursed doll that we found, I think, in last episode, it brought it over here. I don't even think they like it that much. Oh, and it makes noise, by the way. It makes noise. But, the new update is gonna be coming out in, I think, 2 weeks. Because I didn't get my, game on Steam, so I can't play open beta. Sadly. But I did, because I got it on itch.io. But, oh yeah, name the pups. But, anyways. Because of this, I've wound up with the responsibility, with the, thing, where I have to, wait for the new update to be, past open beta to get it. Because for some reason. But, I've learned that from open beta, once it's past open beta, it usually comes out a week or 2 weeks after open beta is like, you know, like once open beta is out, it comes out like a week or 2 after open beta. Well, like it goes open beta, and then either the next week or the week after next is when the update comes out to the public. Anyways, we're gonna name Running Rivers 6M, and his name is gonna be, I can't even tell because I've got so many names on this thing. Tooth, okay. Tooth. Y'all are always giving me the best names, by the way. And then for 7M, Draco. Draco. Whenever I hear the name Draco, I can only think Draco Malfoy. And then for 57F, so for 57F, we got, that's a boy's name. So don't we have one name wheel? I've gotta wait till I find one. Mouse, okay. Mouse. Which is kind of funny because she's the biggest pup. Okay. That I always find that name ironic whenever I get like a bigger pup, but their name is for something that's small. Because I always like wind up being like really strong and healthy. Marsh? Yeah, that's like a gender neutral name, so you can have it. Marsh. Which is 8F. And then Dusk. Dusk. This is 59, and then so if Dusk gets chosen as the heir, which I kind of hope she does, her mate's name is definitely gonna be Dawn. Dusk and Dawn. Daffodil. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I want to try something. Give me a sec. No, I cannot. Sadly. Anyways. Oh. Hang on, give me a sec. I am so terrible when it comes to spelling. So Daffodil. Okay, Daffodil. And then Daffodil. There we go. Okay. Affinity is nice and full, and I'm going to sleep. Okay. Oh my goodness. So excited for the new update though. It's gonna be so fun. Emery. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out his bio. Although one thing that I can add, because it's me, is I'm just gonna go da, 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 da. Okay. Managed. Is that how you spell managed? I literally cannot spell to save my life. Yeah, managed. There we go. Yeah, I need to work on that too, but I'll do some of that off camera. I'm gonna get the pups to go. Yeah, okay, cougars. I forgot that the new update, one of the new updates. So, the most recent update that's come out, which came out months ago now, made it so that way cougar attacks are more common. Even at rendezvous sites. Made it so cougar attacks are more common at your rendezvous site, at your den, basically anywhere. Which, honestly, I don't mind it, because it's better than a bear, but I also do kind of mind it, because these things are impossible to find. And it's like, my eyesight's fine. I got it checked, my eyesight's fine. My words are not working right today. Or I'm just, like, not pronouncing stuff right today. It's like, my voice almost, like, oof. Like, the way I'm talking almost sounds weird. Like, do I have a tooth coming in or something? Or am I just like, I'm not talking weird on purpose, by the way. Why am I talking like this? Or is it, do I talk like this normally? And like, have I just never noticed? Because I don't know why. But it's almost like 2 of my top teeth are making me sound weird. And if I talk like this normally, I am so sorry to the people who've had to listen to me blabber on 24/7. I'm following the scent scores. For some reason, the wind is actually in my favor for helping me find this cougar. Boy. Yes. But if this is how I normally talk, I feel so sorry to the people that have had to listen to me talk for years. Please tell me I don't actually talk like this. Oh my god. I think it's either me or it's my tongue being weird today. By the way, I don't like it. I forgot we took down a bull oak. I don't even remember how we took it down. Also, for anybody new to this channel or this series in particular, so for Rusty's challenge, I have to, me as the player, roll for each difficulty. I have to roll for the difficulty each day. 1 and 2 equals easy. So 1 and 2 are easy. 3 and 4 are challenging. 5 and 6 are accurate. I roll a 6-sided dice. So, yeah. I know, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what kind of dice Cupcake uses. I'm pretty sure she uses a D20. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, I don't even know what I thought that was. I forgot that the doll exists, and it is this nightmare fuel thing. Like, why does this thing exist? And the pups actually like it. Like, I don't know. I find it creepy AF. I thought it was a dead squirrel. And then I remembered squirrels aren't in this game. But gosh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Gosh. Yeah, I need to work on Rusty's bio. So, like, I only lost one wolf when I transferred computers and I remade that wolf. Luckily, because it was one of the wolves that I did craft myself. It was Hades. And actually, I'm gonna just pull him up so that way you can see what he looks like, because he is the coolest wolf you will ever see. He is my favorite wolf of all time, which you'll see why in like 5 seconds. But, yeah, so hang on, let me look him up. Hades. But yeah, so this is him. I don't know how to get him to have a big K coat again, but I think it was just by chance, but I might give him Mackenzie, maybe? I actually might give him the Spitfire. Like, because why not? But, anyways, let me pull up his bio for y'all. So, Hades was a wolf used for experiments, which is why he has that one very distinct tear in his ear, because of his tag. If you look hard enough, you might be able to see the number that was both on his tag and that they tattooed in his ear. Hashtag number 666, which is quite fitting given the name he was later given after he escaped from the lab. Some say he was the cause of everyone leaving Lost River. Others aren't quite sure. But one thing we do know is that when an experiment went wrong, he became unkillable and strong like no other wolf. He also became very aggressive, and how he got his name, oh gosh, why is there 2 spaces there? But how he got his name is a different story. After he escaped, and after his escape, actually, after he escaped, I don't know, me editing live. Okay, after he escaped and spending years alone, because of his immortality, he later joined a pack called Meat Carpet. Being the first wolf to help them kill bison, he quickly gained a name for himself. Why is there space there? No, himself is one word. But actually, I don't know. I forget. But shortly after that, he left the pack to go on his own again and in search of a mate, who was later named Persephone, a bold and strong wolf. A bold and strong wolf who was perfect for Hades. He later learned she was also one of the wolves who was experimented on. They later decided to start a pack, and they became infamous very quickly and gained respect from all other packs, without much trouble becoming one of the strongest and biggest packs in Lost River. So, yeah, that's his story. But I need to, work on his bio again, cause, yeah. Also, this is a multiplayer I made. I was playing with the gremlin, and it's like, I swear to God, if you die. If you can't tell, we were having issues playing WolfQuest. Anyways, but yeah, after I need to freaking work on his bio. But Emery is such a good mate. I really hope she doesn't pass before we reach age 8. Because if gosh, I cannot speak. Hang on, do I have permadeath turned on? Because fun fact, there is a way to bring back your mate from the dead. Wait, permadeath. Okay, yeah, it's off. But yeah, so I can just like resurrect this wolf multiple times if I wanted. Let's just hope she actually doesn't pass and we have her till we reach age 8. And if we outlive her, then we'll go off on our own. Oh yeah, yes, they're better. But we'll just like go off on our own and wait to pass. But if she outlives us, then that's interesting. But I've never heard of, the oldest I've heard of a mate getting in WolfQuest is 9 years old. Oh, Jesus. But if she somehow makes it to 10, lucky. Freaking lucky pack. Gosh, they're so annoying. Okay, well, I've got territory to do. I'm gonna have me and my mate get food, and then I'm gonna do territory. I'm like, even though this happened like months ago, I can still remember when we got our first bot. But so here's the thing that I'm gonna do. Whenever we have territory to claim, and it's a decent hour in the day, like I've like finished the wolf thing, and it's a decent hour in the day, and school's out for the year now, so I can stream like really early in the day too now, because I can do that. I will stream when we have territory to like take over, like the territory takeover quest. Not territory takeover, establish territory quest. Cause I can. Oh my gosh. The way my mom's dog is sleeping on my bed right now. She's the cutest thing in the world. But yeah. Like, so, I recorded 2 videos on my tablet for this week. So if the Minecraft episode is late, it's because I had 2. So I had to somehow... Also, I don't even know how I somehow remembered this password, but I did. I remembered the password on how to log into my mom's messages. Don't ask. And then, because it's like on my tablet, for some reason I wasn't logged in. But it's like from years ago, so I had to like get myself on there and then send the videos to myself on my phone, and now I'm having to wait for them to sync up with my iCloud so that way I can upload them from my phone, because fun fact, my phone uploads videos faster than my tablet does. And it might be because my tablet is, I don't even know how old. I think I got it at the beginning of the pandemic. So it's not that old actually, but it's just kind of slow. Because, okay, next tablet I get, syncing it up with my phone, not my mom's, because, ugh. But, it's because my mom has so many apps on her phone that it's on my tablet too. I don't even know if there's a way to unsync devices and sync them up with a different one. Shut up. Shut. But, I'm looking at you, Isabel. I'm looking at you, Snowflake. Shut your mouth. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, my cat's meowing at me and I'm like, no. No. Anyways, but, oh gosh. My eyes are bugging me. But, like, if there is a way to unsync and then resync devices, I will be doing that. Because it's like, the tablet that I have, the screen is insanely broken. Don't even ask how I broke it, because it just decided to break. But, because it's like, it was fine for years, and then it just like breaks. But that's not what I'm talking about. Anyways, if there is a way to unsync and then resync devices, I would do it, because I had to uninstall certain apps that I no longer use on my tablet to clear up space because the storage was full. Yeah. It's like, compared to my phone, I think my mom, I don't know how much storage my mom bought me. I think my mom bought me a lot of storage. I think she bought herself a lot of storage on her phone because I do photography. And if I forget to bring my camera and there's like this one thing that I really want to get, I can use her phone. But anyways, so my iCloud. Which I think is in general. Somewhere. I love this music, so we can just enjoy it while I look for it. Yeah, I haven't even used that much storage. And most of my storage is being taken up from family sharing. So that just shows. How much storage my mom uses. But it's like, our phones aren't synced because it's phones, and if you like sync your phones, you wouldn't be able to have your own numbers. And I would be like getting texts from random people I don't even know, and my mom would be getting texts from like my friends. So, which, fun fact, I only have like 7 friends on my phone. Hang on, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I only have 6 friends on my phone at least. Actually, wait, no, 7. I always, well, like, I at least have the dad's number of one of my friends, but we haven't talked in a while. I might text him later today. I should have texted him now, it's kind of late. It's only 8, but I think my friend gets back from a trip tomorrow. I haven't been able to hang out with anybody this weekend because my only friend went on a trip. Well, like the only friend that's in my neighborhood. I know, I'm sad. It's like, you know, it's like I used to be insanely popular. It's like, shut your damn mouth, you stupid cat. But it's like I was kind of popular in school. I had quite a few friends. Here is probably one of the funniest stories, and I've told this on my channel before, but you would have to go digging for this video. But basically, this is back at my old school, and I don't even think I've told this story to my friend who goes to that school, but, oh man, I'm like, it's like, I also like tell my friends how bad that school was when I was going there, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like 2 years older than you. Why do you ask? You know? Oh, it's just dead. Ooh. Oh, kind of far. Anyways, but it's like, I know some of my long-term viewers will remember the story, but it's basically, you know the song Old Town Road by Little Nas X? So it's like, everyone was singing it on the playground for like a week, I think, and I'm like, but I haven't heard this song. Because it's like, I listened to a certain because this was back when we actually had a car that had a working radio station. Like, the car that we're driving now, the radio station went out. I think it's a wiring problem. I don't know. Or that's what my mom thinks. I don't know. She's the one who knows cars. I don't. Anyways. And it's like, I hadn't heard the song yet, I don't think. Or I might have, and I just wasn't paying attention. Because I'm the type of person who just, like, spaces out and doesn't even realize that they heard a song. You know? Anyways. Like, just, like, spaces out and realize that they, like, just listened to an entire song, but didn't even listen to it, you know? And everybody was singing, like, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road, I'm gonna ride till I can't no more, I got the horses in the back, the horse tag is attached, hat is matted black, got the boots attached to match, as black as to match, riding on a horse, you can whip your Porsche, you know, like that. And I'm just like, I hadn't heard it, and then I finally heard it. I just like, I start singing it, and they're like, oh yeah, we don't like sing that song anymore. And I'm like, why? It's really popular. Because I also never watched the news back then. My mom always watched the news, like the 10 o'clock news. And I would always be in bed by like 8:30. Because I had to get up at like 7 something to get to school. And then on the weekends I would be like in bed at like 9:30. So And like in the summer, I think I'd be in bed by like 10 or something. But, anyways. And I was like, why? It's like really popular. Because I'd never watched the news. Hang on, I'm gonna finish the story and then I'm gonna end off the video. Because I'd never watched the news. Later to find out, years later, because I was living under a freaking rock. Because it's like, I think Little Nas was like on like some kind of show. I don't know, like some kind of like late in the day show. Like kind of like afternoon, after school show, you know? Because like, anyways, later to find out that he had like come out as gay, and I'm like, I put the pieces together and then realized everybody at that school was freaking homophobic. Or it's like, but it's like kids aren't born, like people aren't born homophobic, it's the people who raise them that make them homophobic. And I'm just like, because I didn't even know what the LGBTQ plus community was until 2022. I mean, not 2022, until 2020. So, yeah, that's something. Anyways, time to end off the video here, y'all. So if you guys did enjoy this video and you might like others, please make sure you give this video a good old pause up and subscribe. Also, make sure you hit that bell notification so that way you don't miss any single time I upload. I really do hope you enjoy. I'll see you in the next one, and bye, guys.